produced 3 videos showing almost every detail of the layout construction, including bench work, track work, wiring, ground cover and scenery, fun train action, and much, much more. And now that the layout's complete, it's time for a new video that's all about the trains. We'll pursue the art of 3-rail scale, or ways in which you can make your 3-rail engines like these look as realistic as possible, and improve scenes on your layout from looking like this to looking like that. So sit back and enjoy, and thanks for watching. And configure them to operate on 3-rail track. To operate the 2-rail version on 3-rail track, there are 3 basic things you must do. First, you must install the provided pickup rollers. Next, you swap each corresponding wheel set, then add back the trucks, gearbox plate, and rollers, and you're done. Because of the fixed pilot, the coupler overhangs the center rail. This limits the coupler reach, and because of that, you will need a minimum of 0.72 curves from the truck, then mount the KD coupler on one side. Then you can connect the scaled coupler to your engine on one side and your 3-rail rolling stock on the other. To make an awesome unit train. In my opinion, there's nothing that brings a model railroad more to life than a steam engine. To lower the pilot, I simply unscrew it and add these spacers I cut from plastic tubing, then reassemble using longer screws. However, this creates some gaps in the pilot, which I'm happy what a significant difference there is. And combined with the weathering, this MTH model looks closer to the prototype. Moving the trucks in on the model make a noticeable difference and improvement. Since the same truck is used to house the wider 3-rail wheels, there is a significant amount of room available to move in the truck. I think this modification goes a long way in making this model look closer to the prototype and is worth the effort. Cut and dry fit each piece before gluing. I apply Gorilla Glue to a clean, dry surface and press and hold until it bonds. In many cases, a piece of the truck will get stuck on the newly applied plastic strip. I have added these notch strips on all of my diesel engines so that the low angle shots look as real as possible and keep you thinking that what you're looking at is a real train. Here are some low angle shots with these engines that have had the gaps filled. mounting holes on the engine and put the trucks back to finish the job. A small mounting hole angled upward to anchor the handrails and keep them in place. Scale pilot and scale couplers that are used on the two-rail version. Replacing the three-rail pilot is easy. First you need to remove the coupler and three-rail pilot. Here's what the engine looks like after I do an extreme makeover. Changes to this engine started by fixing the pilot and filling the gap. I then added a scale coupler. Purchase and install the MTH DCS Wi-Fi interface unit. Download and install the Wi-Fi app to either an Apple device or an Android device like this Samsung Note, and then connect your phone to the MTH network. Now, I'll separate the tail unit to illustrate how it moves at the same speed as the front two units.